All fighters possess toughness and will not common in regular folk, but even amongst their ranks, some shine with an unparalleled force of character, fighters that just refuse to quit under any circumstances. One of those modern-day warriors is current featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski. Let's look into some of his most recent accomplishments in skill and character. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends is a free-to-play mobile RPG game that has taken the world by storm. With over 600 champions to choose from, each with their unique history in the world of Teleria. So you can build your team, develop your champions, and raid your way. One of the true survivors in this game are the orcs. Initially bred as warrior slaves, orcs do what they must to ensure their survival after being annexed from their land. One of the coolest looking characters, the orcs are influenced by its tribe and personality, with different options to choose from. These guys look really cool. Here's a couple of my favorites. My personal favorite is the Warlord, because of his ability to be an exceptional leader and offensive mastery in the game. Please check the link in the description if you want to find out more about the game, including unique bonuses worth $30 and plenty more. We're talking a free epic champion, Rector Drath, 200k silver, 1 energy refill, 1 XP boost, and 1 ancient shard so you can summon awesome champions as soon as you get in the game. But be quick, because these rewards will only be available for the next 30 days. See you soon. Chad Mendes. Volkanovski and Mendes looked like brothers inside the octagon, with their extremely similar styles on the feet and body types. After a careful first minute, they quickly started to trade thunderous hooks. By the end of the round, Volkanovski managed to turn the usually aggressive Mendes into counter-striking mode. And just when Alex looked like he was taking over with his superior striking, Mendes turned on his patented steam hammers and hurt him with a beautiful counter right, and a few moments later, sat him down with a left hook.
He's not getting benefit from it. Oh,
you gotta watch out though, because Mendes can finish these fights at any time. He's got non-stop power.
Look at Volkanovski just...
There it is.
It is in these situations where Volkanovski truly shines and shows his championship heart. He quickly gained the respect of Mendes back and turned the fight into a war he was not going to lose.
He got a clip with the left hand there. Volkanovski smiles at him. 3 minutes left in the round. Yeah. And he just can't keep... Oh! Volkanovski tees off on him. Nice inside leg kick.
Beautiful combination.
Volkanovski coming on strong.
A couple of minutes later, Mendes crumbled broken and exhausted to the canvas as a result of a vicious Volko assault, and the Aussie earned his title shot.
Mendes needs to get off the fence and get to moving his feet.
Mendes is in big trouble. He's putting a lot of pressure on Mendes. Ripping to the body. He drops him.
That's it.
Wow. Huge wow.
Alexander Volkanovski has finished Chad Mendes.
Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
Max Holloway 2. Volkanovski stripped longtime champion Max Holloway of his featherweight title in a very competitive fight at UFC 245. Their immediate rematch was the co-main attraction of the first Fight Island event, but the fight itself was nothing like the first. Volkanovski found himself seriously trailing behind after he got hurt by a head kick at the end of round 1.
Back in 2017, still retains the services though of his first MMA coach, Joe Lopez. Head kick for Holloway.
Wow.
And a right uppercut in round 2.
Oh man, he's down again.
Volkanovski dug deep and started to fight with the true tenacity of a champion. The two great featherweight champions fought blow for blow. Solid punches were landing on both sides, and both started wearing them visibly. But the pace never slowed as the two men fought for the valuable belt without taking a step back.
Kamaru Usman and Jorge Masvidal for the welterweight title.
Really nice work from Max. This is what he's expected. Oh, that was a nice uppercut.
Could be hurt, a little stunned now. Numbers unofficial starting to pile up. Got the double underhooks here. Nicely done, very good takedown, but can he make it count? That was the first takedown he'd secured, though, since the Darren Elkins fight all the way back in July of 2018.
Got to mix things up. No shame in that, though. That's what you got to do.
Yeah, Volkanovski landed.
Oh, look at that. That's good work, Alex.
Holloway with a Edmund Shabazian, middleweight contender, has a 3-1 Holloway as well.
But it's time to go to work. Give it everything you got. Leave it all out there, because once this is done, if he doesn't change the course of events, that makes him a dangerous man.
Even with the guard up, it appeared that Volkanovski
got a good entry, pushes him up against the fence. This game here, Max can do this all day. He's done this against many people. Good left hand on the break. Max has got to be careful that he doesn't coast this round. He got caught with a big one there. That got his attention. Tremendous output from both guys.
Man, Holloway looks fresh.
Go.
So does Volkanovski, for that matter.
Look at this, 19 to 20. I mean, that's as close as it gets.
Ooh.
Let's go, Max. I mean, this is a great fight, high-level stuff. I mean, he's on boxing gloves. I mean, we know that, but still, he's so often. Look at that. Nice trip. Good left hook by Volko. Holloway's up. Maybe 3-2. This is probably Volkanovski's round.
Numbers very close across the board. All right, down the stretch here. Final seconds of this championship fight.
On top.
And a late takedown for Volkanovski.
The first real takedown.
And while almost no one agrees with the final decision, it's undeniable that Volkanovski showed true championship heart and mentality, and didn't back down for a second. Brian Ortega. Alex Volkanovski recorded his 20th consecutive career victory in his latest title defense against Brian Ortega. But Ortega tested his resolve like no other man before him. The first 2 rounds of the fight were technical, but entertaining, with the pressure building up more and more. Both men landed good shots and bloodied each other up. However, the fight became an instant classic in round 3. After a fiery start to the round on the feet, Ortega landed a straight left and followed with a mounted guillotine so tight that you could pass out just by watching the fight on TV.
That nose is leaking now, DC. Oh, man. Good, beautiful.
They start. Oh.
Volkanovski gets it.
Oh my goodness, mounted guillotine by Ortega.
He might go to sleep. The grip is broken. Oh.
Somehow Volkanovski managed to kick and wiggle his way out, only to find himself in a triangle from Mr. T-City himself. Not only did he manage to free himself again, but he finished the round on top of Ortega, raining down ground and pound that left Ortega almost unable to stand in between rounds.
Shots getting through. Huge crowd strikes from Volkanovski. One of the best title rounds you will see. Wow. Whoa. Checking on Brian Ortega.
Can you see? How many fingers?
Can you see 2?
How many fingers?
3. One.
Try to get him out of there.
In those uncomfortable positions
That situation, you've got to be able to perform under.
Oh, he's going to try. Underhook. Oh, it's like the champ immediately starts to fight the hands. Oh, this is tight.
Oh, man.
He's hiding the hands.
The champion had to go through another guillotine in the 4th, and again punished Ortega after that. By the end of the fight, both warriors earned legions of new fans, and Alexander Volkanovski proved once again his nickname, The Great.
To the ground.
Oh my goodness.
That left hand's getting through.
Oh!
Next level toughness from Ortega, but this could be the end. And now Volkanovski will welcome Ortega back to his feet. Oh, and Ortega going for it. Right down the stretch, lands a big right hand late.
champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.